I am making a requested video. I got a request today from a viewer to do a runestone reading for her. Now, the last time that I made one of those was months ago, and there were 2 people who made a request back then for one, and I focused on other projects and completely left aside the runestone readings, so I never got to make them. But I haven't forgotten who those people are. So I would like to, before I start the runestone reading for the viewer, to say ASMR Pete and Triggernomics, would you still like me to do your runestone reading? If you do, and whenever you watch this video, just give me a comment that you still are interested in me making one for you, and I will make one for you. The next time I post a runestone reading, they will be queued into order. So, since today a lovely, very kind viewer requested me to do a runestone reading for her, I decided to start with that one, so that it will remind me to actually continue this series, to make this a thing. So, without further ado, the lovely girl who asked me to do a runestone reading is named... Actually, I'm not sure she wants to be named, but she's a lovely girl and she likes my channel. And we were talking today, and she wanted me to do a runestone reading for her. And after the basic runestone reading, I'm going to ask a question, not out loud. I'm going to ask the question though, and pull one runestone. This will be like an extra reading. So, I'm going to focus on her face and her name, and hopefully we will get a fun result. And positive. I am terribly sorry for background noises, especially my dog barking blissfully in the yard. Okay. Okay, I'm ready to place the stones now. The first stone is her past. Then we have 3 runestones that represent her present. By present, it could be today or yesterday, and up till, I guess, a week or 2. This is her present, so I'm picking out stones. Okay. And now I will return in a moment with the meanings of the runestones. Welcome back. So, there was a change of plans. As soon as I cast the runestones for my wonderful viewer, I had to stop filming So I had to write down what runes she got and go take notes for the meaning of each one. And I had to recreate the position of the stones today so we can actually move on to the reading. So I have the details here. So we begin with your past. Your past, it says that you have been on a journey, either a physical one or a spiritual one, specifically having to do with healing something that needed to be fixed in you. Now this is already in your past. You've already done that. Now, moving to your present. Your present consists of 3 things these days. Currently, the first runestone in your present is this runestone, which is reversed. It's on the opposite side than it should be, which means it's not very positive, but okay. Here's what this one means reversed. Events stalled. You will need to clear out something. You will need to clear out something. Unhappy surprise. The old ways need to come to an end. And this is a summary of what it means. It also said that you're probably going to have to face an unhappy event in your daily life, something you're not expecting. So generally this runestone has to do with mystery. I don't remember exactly how it worded it. I need to print out the meaning, but this runestone, well, we only care about it reversed today. So something that's supposed to happen is going to be postponed, and you'll have to come up with a solution. Now, bear with me. I don't fully exactly believe that I'm giving you an accurate reading, but just telling you what the runestone says. So the second phase of your present says stability, doing the right things, patience, endurance, which I guess makes sense with the fact that things are going to be stalled. You're going to have patience and endurance, which leads to the third one of your present. Caution, hold, coming in touch with a side of you that you don't like. Delay. So I guess this and this are connected. These are like a little salad of your present. So the conflicting things that are happening are very similar. I really hope I'm wrong though. I would never like to give you any unhappy events, and by all means, this is not, I'm not a medium or anything. That makes sense though in this context. So we go to the last part, your future. Now, thankfully, this came out not reversed. It looks like it should. If it was reversed, it would look like that. But it's not. It says freedom and independence through releasing ideas and things that keep you stuck. You will feel free. And this runestone sometimes may mean you might inherit something from someone, because this runestone has to do with inheritance and freedom. So even though your present might look a little bit bleak emotionally, this gives hope, which is kind of, something I was really hoping, because as soon as I cast these three, my next thought was, oh my god, I hope the future one is a happier one, because I feel terrible. So, for your future, freedom, releasing ideas and things that have been keeping you stuck. And, well, the inheritance part is not necessarily part of the runestone meaning in this case, but it's part of the meaning, so I should mention it. It's just like the other one, the fertility runestone, this one. This one stands for fertility, but it also stands for new beginnings. So, now, you told me to ask a question apart from your basic runestone reading. And I will. Not out loud, but I will. Something kind of made me pick this one. I wasn't looking at them. So, this one. You surprisingly got this one before, so I have its meaning right here. A journey, physical or spiritual. Heal something that needs healing. In the context of the question you asked me, perhaps it means that on a journey that you might take, you might interact with the object of the question, or that spiritually you're about to embark on something. So I think that this is a very positive answer to what you asked me. Of course, this is all a matter of perspective, but the runestone was not reversed, so that's a positive meaning on its own. So, I think that it's a very beautiful answer to what you had asked me. So, this is the first time that I make a runestone reading for a viewer, and I was quite nervous because when I talk about the meanings of the runestones and what I believe it means as a context, I don't want anyone to think, especially the person that this is for, that I am trying to convince you that this is an accurate thing, that I am actually pretending to know the future or anything like that. This is purely for fun, and sometimes, for some of my friends, many of the things that I see in the runestones come true, or are already true. So, to the lovely viewer who asked me to do this reading, thank you so much from my heart, and I truly hope that anything bad that you're going through is going to go away, and from whatever came out from the runestone reading, I would like to see the future be bright for you, and the answer to that question to be beautiful, just like it came out. So, if you would like me, this goes out to anyone watching, if you would like me to do a runestone reading for you, all you have to do is place it in the comment section, I will note down your name and create a list of people, because in the past I have made one or two, but I sort of put the whole project aside and didn't really turn it into a series where I do it often. So if I start making a list, I'll make the runestone readings a very often thing, you know. So thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing this time with me, and I hope this was relaxing, and I will see you soon.